the moment
you've been waiting for.
Damn all the odds.
Welcome back. I hope
Hi,
you all
guys.
enjoyed our last couple of episodes.
Because we sure
We've been working
did.
extremely
Oh,
hard.
demonetized.
What?
Apparently, if you swear in the first 10 minutes of a podcast, you're much more likely to get demonetized. And I've probably already sworn
Really?
3 times, and it's been about 30 seconds.
Dude, I think every episode is like that for us.
It's a good thing we're not making money yet.
Anyways, welcome back. We're here today to talk about Loki Season 2.
It's been a bit since the season finale, but let's reminisce together, guys.
Let's reminisce together.
Yeah.
Let's go through what we saw.
I'm
go
holding
through what
the
we
hammer
witnessed,
today.
And Thor. Loki's
All I can
brother.
think of is that moment while they were on the bridge and Thor just put Loki's hammer, or Thor would put his hammer on Loki's chest so he wouldn't be able to move.
He couldn't move.
But that motherfucker
Loki
could
would
probably hold this shit now.
Loki would beat Thor's ass now, I believe.
With
I
millions.
think he should.
No, I think
could you
no, I
imagine?
think
Would
he's
he
worthy. I think he's worthy.
I
now.
think he definitely would be worthy now. He's holding
It's
the
been
timelines together.
He is the one. I know why the time stone's green,
Like,
motherfucker.
He's the reason why that exists still. In a way, you know
Yes,
what
sir.
I mean? So it's like he has to be in my.
Even
in
though,
my theory.
oh no, Jane's not using it anymore. Thor's
She
probably-
dead, bruh.
She's fucking dead.
Jane's fucking
Shut
gone,
up,
bruh.
Yeah.
Anyways, Season 2, Loki. Let's get
Dude.
into it. What are your initial thoughts
The MCU is back.
with Loki?
Yeah. for one season and one season only though.
You haven't even seen the Marvels
No,
yet.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's a good movie.
I'll probably have seen it by the time this
I think
episode comes
MCU
out, but
MCU is slowly starting to come back. At Secret Invasion, I had such low fucking hopes for MCU after that series, but after Loki Season 2 and watching the Marvels, oh dude, I'm getting excited again. Loki Season 2 though, season finale, bro.
Dude, I'm
just
gonna
all the
like
shit
just
that
air this
happened.
out right now. Quickly off topic about the Marvels. I haven't seen it yet, and by the time this episode comes out, I'll have probably seen it, and everyone who's listening to this has seen it. So spoilers ahead. I don't want you to explain this to me, but I saw the X-Men spoiler.
What, the door?
Beast.
Oh, the Beast in the credit scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, bruh.
That's fucking sick.
Yo.
X-Men's back.
And he looked so good. He looked
Yeah.
comic book accurate.
Okay.
He looked
Sick.
dude, I'm excited.
Let's talk about it
as
after.
fuck.
I want to watch it before we talk about
dude,
it.
it's gonna lead into some big. Deadpool 3 is gonna be insane.
Oh,
I have
with or without that cameo is going to be
it's
insane.
the only movie that MCU is releasing next year. It's the only movie that is
It
coming
better
out.
fucking count.
It's gonna fucking slap. I think I have such high expectations. Like No Way Home.
With all the cameos,
it
there-
better
we're at like
fucking be.
multiverse of madness speculation level of cameos right now, though, for that
Oh,
show, for that
100%,
movie. Like
100%.
we're at like it needs to be a 4-hour movie for all these cameos to exist.
Dude, I would love a 4-hour Deadpool movie
Fuck it, I'm down.
with
I'll take
Wolverine in it. Are you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
dude.
Easy.
But Loki.
Yeah, we're getting off topic. Loki.
Off the
What are your
bat,
initial
man,
thoughts?
Yeah, dude. Like I knew the MCU was going to shite or was on this like path of like shitty quality, but I still knew Loki was going to be good. Honestly.
Dude, Tom Hiddleston knows what he's
It's
doing.
Tom Hiddleston. It's the same. It's all the same team working on it. You know, all the same writers. You know, and oh fuck, man,
Like
it was just
the
so
story-
refreshing to
dude,
see
the
something good.
storyline is just fucking great. Like, so
Yeah, and it's not your basic superhero fucking storyline
No,
either. It's
no.
like
episode
Or
1 of
anti-hero.
season 2 opens up. Basically, it's Loki, and he has to go and try and find all of his friends again.
yes,
Yes, or no, wait, no, he's
No.
no.
that's like the second
That's
last
the,
episode.
no, that's the
of the
second
season
episode.
2.
No, the second episode. He's going to try and find Sylvie, isn't it, or something?
The first episode they're in the TVA, and no,
He's
the
about
first
to
episode he
disappear-
gets back
He's about
from
to
the.
disappear from the timeline.
He's about to start time skipping because he was just at He Who Remains, and then he's now time skipping back into the TVA, going, "We have to fucking move, boys.
Yeah.
He's coming. He's
And
coming."
everyone's like, "Who are you?
yeah, and
Like,
it's
we've
like,
never met you before. Like, what
literally,
are you
who the
talking
fuck
about?"
are you?
Yeah.
Which I thought the whole season was gonna be them not knowing each other, but I'm glad we got that time
Oh,
skipping and
we're
we went back
over,
to normal
yeah.
movies because
Me
I
too.
fucking Mobius is the best
Mobius
character in
is
that
fucking
show.
Incredible, and just like Mobius and Loki's like relationship, I love it, dude.
Dude,
and
the way he was just heartbroken and depressed at the end of season 2 just because Loki's not in the TVA anymore.
yeah, and went back to
broke
his
my
life
heart. Yeah,
and to his actual timeline.
Mobius' whole story broke my heart.
Too, bro. Fucking. I also like their relationship. I don't know why every time I think about like Loki and Mobius' relationship, I think about the time in the episode when they're sitting in the pie room eating a slice of key lime pie.
Yeah,
and they're
dude.
just like, it's a pretty good pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad pie. It's like, shit, everything's going to shit, and they're just sitting there just.
It reminds
Yeah,
me of
yeah,
this
slice of
moment
pie.
I'm gonna bring it in again for my anime watchers in One Piece. There's 2 members of the crew of the pirate crew in One Piece who you've actually seen the live action,
Oh,
so you
it's
know
so
some of the characters.
Fucking good.
Zoro and Sanji, they're
Let me stop
like,
you.
in the anime.
Dude, the guy that they got to play Zoro.
Sexy as fuck, eh?
Bro, every character that Luffy, fucking Zoro, every character that they chose was like actor. It was just like
it was brilliant. But like Zoro and
Wow.
Sanji, they like notoriously have like they don't like each other, like they
Yeah.
hate each other, especially in the anime. They're
Yeah.
much more like bickery with each other. But there's like one moment in the whole series where they're like just sitting there doing dishes together and being like, "Here's Zoro, dishes," passing the dishes and like talking, and you get that like one sliver of like, oh, life's
Yeah.
good, isn't it?
yeah.
And that's what the Loki scene
Yeah,
was
with the
for me.
key
Yeah,
pie,
with the
the
key lime pie. And then
Imagine
Sylvie
that,
just
a room
going, "You
just
want
with-
fucking
A room
pie,
with pies.
bruh?"
Imagine a room with pies.
We were talking about Mobius, I believe.
Morbius.
No, we were talking about the key lime pie.
Anyways, a lot of shit happened in this season.
Introduced a lot of cool characters.
lot of shit
Obi,
happened
or
this
not a
season.
lot of characters, but cool characters.
Ouroboros.
Obi and Victor Timely, yeah.
Yep. Victor Timely. Man, there's a lot of shit going on with fucking Jonathan Majors right now, but holy shit, he is such an incredible actor, bro. Like,
yeah, dude.
Victor
Everyone in
Timely,
that
like
show.
his stutter and everything like that. Yeah, honestly, to be real, every person.
They
in
got some
Loki
really
was
good
just, like,
fucking actors in this
they're-
show.
everyone like X-15, X5, fucking the character that voices Miss Minutes. Miss Minutes is fucking badass in this season as well.
So, yeah, that's Tara
Tara
Strong.
Miss Minutes
Who
is
is
fucking
she?
evil, bro.
Tara Strong. She reminds me of something. Is she like in fucking? Is she Timmy Turner? I'm gonna see who Tara Strong has voiced before. Yeah, dude. She's fucking Timmy Turner. Miss Minutes.
A girl voiced Timmy Turner.
Yeah, dude.
I never even knew that. That's
Dude,
awesome.
A girl voiced every cartoon young boy.
That's sick. She's voiced in Guardians of the Galaxy as well.
What was she in Guardians of the Galaxy?
It's right there.
I know. It's not gonna take me to her role though. It's gonna probably just take me
Just
to
take to the movie, yeah.
the place.
Oh.
Whatever.
But yeah, no, incredible job. Even just for like her just doing the voice acting, incredible job. Pete Davidson, I fucking love him.
Anyway, yeah. I really liked it. I'm a fucking professor. I really liked it.
Yeah, it's quite.
It got a
mid.
little confusing at some points.
No, there was definitely a lot of confusing points with them
because
just
of all the
jumping back
time
and
skipping
forth
and like the whole like where the fuck even are we right now? What Loki is
yeah,
this?
and then Renslayer coming back trying to make fucking Victor Timely the new King the Conqueror.
Yeah, but Loki Miss Minutes just puppeteering that whole thing.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Man, there's so much like I have like so much I want to say and I'm like blanking right now because this series was so fucking fun. I really like the urgency that this series brought the whole time. They start right off the bat, even though it was a little confusing at the start because we hadn't seen the first season in a long time. They really hit the ground running and they just it was really like suspenseful the whole time. And I really like, dude, just like the cinematography and just like the colors. Like of the TVA, like the greens and the oranges and the browns and yeah, and like the 70s colors, the kind of vibe and like that shit, the low lighting.
The old McDonald's.
Yeah, dude, I loved the fucking aesthetic of the whole thing too. It was really awesome. The costumes were awesome. Everyone looked so fucking sexy, dude.
Also like X5 when he was like Brad Wolf. When his actual timeline and shit, he was back in the fucking. He's a movie maker,
Yeah,
director and everything like that. Fuck, it was nice to see like everyone's real timeline. It was nice to go through that through the season. We got to see Casey. He was actually fucking
a criminal
that broke out of prison.
Out of Alcatraz.
Yeah,
dude.
bro, like one of the worst prisons ever. You got to see Brad Wolf. He was a movie director,
famous actor.
Mobius was a dad of 2 sons. Also sold
Ski-Doo sales. That's how we get the Sea-Doo. That's how we get the fucking Sea-Doo fucking
references in all
from,
the magazines.
Which is slightly disappointing too, because it's like I thought he would have been like he races them or he just goes on one every day. Lives at a cottage. No, bro, he just sells them.
We also got to see Sylvie. She was working her McDonald's job. We got to kind of see that in season 1. Victor Timely, we got to see that from when he was like a kid because Renslayer and Miss Minutes dropped off a TVA book in his house or whatever.
That's what's so
back in
confusing
the
to me,
time,
man,
and
because it's like this whole time shit with like
I know
he created it, but it's because of the people at the TVA that he created it, but the TVA wasn't created without him. It's fucking weird, man. Time is fucking weird.
Well, that's because it was just like when Obi and Victor Timely met, they were just like, I base my work off of you. And it's like, no, I base my work off of you. And it's just like, what?
Remember when he was like, dude, the fact that also Loki was like, Obi, how long will it take for you to teach me about all of the science you know and all of the thing? And he's like, centuries or thousands of millennium, I think he might have said. And he was like, okay. And he just did it.
Yeah, just he was like,
he spent thousands of years learning just so he could go back to that moment.
Loki sacrificed
so much.
Everything in this season. And when it came down to the season finale, he sacrificed
everything.
Without
anyone knowing.
Because
at the end, do we know?
Except for the people in the room. They don't know that he's alive.
They know. They just think that he sacrificed himself for time.
Yeah.
They don't know that he's just perpetually
no one knows
overlooking.
He's alive. So when he comes back, dude, I'm getting chills right now, bro. I'm getting chills.
From the god of mischief to making the ultimate sacrifice, dude.
And I also want to bring that up.
The god of stories.
Do you agree with me here? Loki's sacrifice in season 2 is greater than Iron Man's sacrifice in Endgame.
Well, it
is
because he's not saving half the planet.
Exactly.
Well,
no, Iron Man saved that one timeline.
He saved that one universe. We've learned that more than one universe exists.
Loki saved everything.
He not even did. He only even if Iron Man saved half of the timeline, it is not as much as what Loki saved.
No, Loki saved billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of
to the world
variants.
And to history of the world.
Not just one variant. It was multiple variants of each person.
In the world of Marvel and in those Earths where he made his sacrifice, to those people, that sacrifice was more because they don't know of Loki's sacrifice. The only thing they know about Loki is the attack on New York.
Yes. Dude, Loki's sacrifice is top notch. Marvel. When I think about season 2, all I can think about is the last couple minutes of the episode of him walking up those steps.
And I was sitting there looking. I was like, oh my god. You slowly realize what he's about to do, and you're like, holy fuck. That build up to him sitting on the throne. You're like, fuck. I can't even
He's always talked about sitting on that throne. He needs to sit on a throne, and then all of a sudden it leads to him. He has to sit on a throne.
What is the glorious purpose? That's his glorious purpose, man.
Dude,
he's burdened with glorious purpose. Right now, me too. He's burdened with glorious purpose, and that was it. He just never knew.
That last 10 minutes of the season finale of Loki.
Also, I saw this
shit
thing.
Fucking killed me, bro. Just the coloring, him walking out, because before, with the suit on, you were like, ooh, he just fucking walked out. He was like, fuck
He's a frost giant, bro.
Like, fuck you.
Which also brings me to, he's a frost giant, right? So his true form is like some blue bitch.
Yeah.
And he uses magic.
Yeah.
To look human.
Yeah.
The TVA. You can't use magic in the TVA. Why did he look like a human when he was in the TVA?
I never thought of that.
He should have been Mystique looking motherfucker.
Yeah, he should have been a frost giant.
In that fucking area. I saw something about that, and I was like, huh. That's a good point.
That is a good point.
Also, Tom Hiddleston is sexier than white Tom Hiddleston is sexier than blue Tom Hiddleston, I think.
Tom Hiddleston's dope, dude. I love his scenes where he's just like, he does it so fucking much where it's like it just zooms on him. He's like,
yeah, dude. Yeah, audio listeners, you already know what we're doing. But when he whips his hair back, but he uses his everything from the waist up. He goes fully back, and he's like, oh. It's almost like a Nicolas Cage thing.
I love it.
It's so good, yeah. And every time you buy it, too,
I'm just like, what's gonna happen,
Daddy?
What's gonna happen,
Daddy? Oh my god.
Oh man, this shit's horrible. And I like how when it came to his his time shifting and everything, it hurt a lot at the start. It was it actually physically hurt him, and then just over time it was just like, yo, This ain't shit.
Loki has
boy.
so many more powers than I thought he did in the original fucking attack on New York. Like,
Well, it's because that's
because also he didn't know he had them. He didn't know how worthy he was.
These all just came to him. These came to him, and now he's definitely has to be worthy. He has to be.
Dude, he's probably more worthy than Thor at this point.
Okay, so actually, that's one thing I also want to bring up is Loki had control of time. He could go anywhere, any place, in any timeline he wanted to. I wish they gave us a Thor and Loki scene. Just one Thor and Loki scene, man. Just one little.
He might be back.
My brother. Oh, they'll be back for sure because there's talks of a Thor 5 coming out. So it's like
I don't think so yet, dude. I think we need to see Loki the next time we see Loki, he'll have been in that thing for
lifetimes.
Fucking long.
Yeah.
That like
we don't
it'll
know
be
what the time is there.
Those reunions will be so much more meaningful, I think.
Especially to him.
Yep.
Yeah. Because like to everyone else, they don't know what he's done. They don't know where he's been. How is he gonna explain that? Oh, I've just been holding all these timelines and universes and multiverses together.
Who holds them together when they need Loki?
That's the thing.
Because he's the battery.
Well, so like Victor Timely's still alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a restart. So he's probably gonna create that thing again to hold all timelines again.
So he's just holding it for now.
Loki should be able to come out. I think we'll see Loki again in Secret Wars.
Well, maybe it'll go like they have to fight and then he has to go back to it. Imagine, hey bro, thanks for coming back, but can you just get back into that throne again for a minute?
Loki deserves a happy ending after so much shit he's gotten.
He does.
I hope it'll end with him and Thor having a happy ending because Thor's gone through a fuck ton of shit too, but now he has a daughter.
See, I think that they'll both end on a happy ending. I don't see their stories ending together. I don't think they need to.
They do.
I don't think they need to.
I want them to, just because it started together, and it's been so long since they've been together. Man, the last time Thor saw him was when fucking Thanos crushed his neck in Infinity War, bro.
And killed him before
Infinity
the whole fight.
War, bro.
Dude, that was such a fucking.
That was so long ago.
I was so pissed.
That was so
the
long
first
ago.
thing, you go to the movies, you're so excited, you see Loki on screen, and then the first 10 minutes he gets killed.
And I was just, that was so long ago.
And even at that point, you're already like, he's already kind of like becoming a little bit of a better person.
Oh, 100%.
Too.
Yeah. He's making the right choices.
Yeah.
All in all, like, what was your rating for the season 2? What are your expectations moving forward for MCU after seeing that?
Good writing. My expectations are better writing, honestly, because of this.
Yep.
Because of this fucking big win.
Yep. Huge
Marvel.
Win. Huge win.
I would give it I loved it. I really loved it.
I really enjoyed it.
I'm not my favorite blank of anything is Loki personally, but I really loved it still, and I love the story and everything. So I would probably give it I'm going same as Gen V. I think I'm going 8. I think I enjoyed them both the same in different ways.
I'm gonna go 8 as well.
Yeah.
There was a lot of confusing and slower parts that I can't even think of at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Tom Hiddleston, man. That final season finale just fucking grabbed me, man. It just hooked me in. Seeing that last scene of him walking up the steps, sitting on the throne, him getting his crown back.
You know those liminal space things, those. You know what liminal spaces are, where it's the back rooms and shit like that.
Yeah,
those really familiar looking spaces.
Yeah.
That's kind of what the TVA gave me.
The back.
It gave me back room liminal space. I've never been here, but I'm very familiar with it, which is interesting too. And I think that had to do with a lot of the cinematography, and also they had less of they had a wider screen, right, with a shorter what's it fucking called?
I like all the time jumps. I like seeing all the different time zones.
And I like how Marvel was just we're gonna use this, we're gonna use the multiverse, we're gonna use time travel, but we're not gonna put any fucking dumb cameos in the show.
No, it's just straight up.
It didn't need them. I was never at one point oh, it'd be cool if we fucking saw
I just wanted Thor. That's
fucking
all I
saw
wanted.
Odin in one or something. Personally, I'm fucking very okay without seeing Thor.
Everyone was that I've talked to.
Yeah.
I want to see Thor and Loki together.
I think
so
I know. I
badly.
think they both deserve a happy. Again, I think they both deserve
Just
a happy
to know
ending.
that they're both alive.
But
Just to know
I
they're
just
both
don't
alive.
think they're gonna get that. I don't think they're gonna get it.
I just want them to know that they're both alive.
They might find out without having to reunite.
Well, Loki should be able to know who's alive in each time.
Well, yeah, but Thor won't.
Yeah.
Loki probably now knows that he could probably touch that timeline and go,
And be like, oh,
brother,
Thor, my man.
Thor, my brother.
But no, I thoroughly enjoyed.
8
this.
out of 10. Expectations
8 out
going
of 10.
forward is I hope they keep Kang as scary as a threat as they made it in Loki, because they really biffed it in Quantumania.
We're coming up on Deadpool 3. Apparently, Miss Minutes is supposed to be in that. TVA is supposed to be in it. Mobius is supposed to make a little bit of an appearance in it. Which this is all going to lead into supposedly Kang the Conqueror movie.
Kang Dynasty.
Kang Dynasty, yes.
Which they just lost their director.
So there's a lot of stuff is up in the air for the future, but I do have.
But the strikes are over, so shit's
strikes
gonna
are
happen.
over. There's gonna be better writing. There's gonna be better CGI
For only like an X amount of years, because the strike, the
It'll come
agreement they
back,
reached was like, okay, we'll do what you want, but only for this amount of time.
But no, for the next couple of years, I am very excited. I'm a little disappointed that there's only one MCU movie marked up for 2024. I just really hope they knock it out of the park.
I can wait, because especially again, we
With
talked
how
about
much
it a
rush
million
they've done,
fucking times. Yeah, we're in a burnout.
Yeah, they
Give us a
released
fucking break.
Yeah, they released so much shit so quickly.
I think we need as much of a break from them as they need from releasing shit for
Imagine
us.
Marvel just didn't release anything for 2 fucking years. You know how excited Marvel fans would
Exactly,
be when
dude.
they
That
finally
first
came
one
out
back
with
is
something
gonna be-
huge?
Yep, exactly.
Dude, chills.
And they better not waste
Chills.
it on some fucking
It'll
dumb,
be, like,
shitty
stupid.
series.
No, I'm excited. And
It's been 2 years since Marvel released anything. Here's Miss Marvel season 2.
That was not a bad series.
Which wasn't bad,
Wasn't
actually.
a bad
I would be
series
more
at all.
upset if they were like,
you need
here's
to watch the
She-Hulk
Marvels,
season
bro.
2.
It's a good fucking movie. Like, I was
No, I'm
thoroughly
gonna watch it.
impressed.
I just don't have time.
I was very
just
impressed.
haven't had
It's
time.
only an hour and a half, bro.
Really?
It's an hour and a half long.
Dude, that shit turns around on Disney Plus so fast, too. I bet I'll
It'll
be
be
able to
out
watch
next
it on my
month, for
TV
sure.
by the end
It'll
of the
be out
year.
by Christmas.
Yeah.
Easily.
Cool. I'll watch it then.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed. That was definitely all over the place. There's definitely shit that we forgot to talk about.
But we talked about what was meaningful to us.
Yeah, we talked about
And that's
what
what matters. That's why we started this.
meaningful, like, and
What did you guys like about Loki?
Yeah,
Who are your
let us
favorite
know what
characters?
you liked.
Rapid fire right now. Top 3 characters for me before we go. In no particular, actually no, in order. I'll go. Third would probably be Timely.
okay.
Second, oh no, actually third would be OB.
Okay.
Third would be OB. Second would be Loki, and first would be Mobius.
Okay.
I like Mobius more.
Okay. I would
Fucking
go.
love Mobius. Dude.
I would go. Obi, Mobius, Loki.
Okay.
like
cool. So
third,
our
2,
1 and
1.
2 are switched.
But yeah,
Okay. Fuck yeah.
thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed.
Honorable
Honorable
mention X5.
X5 was actually funny as fuck.
Because when he almost got killed in that fucking little square by
I was like,
Loki, yeah,
"Fuck!"
dude, that was insane. Yeah, why the fuck?
And then helps
and then-
kill
and then
fucking
he had
15
killed
other
all
fucking
of them
people. Yeah.
with the fucking thing. We didn't even talk about that.
Fucking
Anyway,
monster.
guys, one love.
One love. Peace
see you
out.
soon.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, watch, and shout us out if you can.
Peace out.
Peace out.